I had to do one video and I wanted to fit one in, and this one I wanted to make today. For the first time for this whole Ramadan, I've actually had a crave. So Zach, what are we making today?
Spicy chicken burgers.
Excellent, yeah. So I'm gonna try. I came across this web page. It's like an imitation of the Popeyes Spicy Chicken Sandwich, which is supposed to be a big hit in America. And you know, just a lot of people going crazy about it, so I thought I'd just try it out. And I actually had to crave like a chicken burger, so I thought, hey, we might as well just try put something together. So that's what we're gonna do in this video, and hopefully it will end product work out well. So the web page that I'm actually following the recipe from is it's called GimmeDelicious.com. Thank you, Zach. And so I'm going to be following their recipe. Batter, spicy mayo, breading. I'll put the link in the description below. I always go by the reviews. You know, I always go by the reviews. That's what inspires me to make these. So let's give it a try. Gimme Delicious. I hope it's going to turn out well. Okay, so now the marinade is now ready. Well, it's not ready. I'm going to show you what we're going to put in there. I'll cut up the chicken, and we've got all the bits and pieces together. So let's turn the camera. For the chicken marinade, it calls for 2 boneless chicken skinless breasts. This is maybe just a little bit more. And then obviously 1 cup of buttermilk, and then 1 teaspoon each of paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. So it says to mix it all in a bowl, which I'm going to do now. Okay, so now we're going to add everything into this bowl right here. I'm going to let Zach do the first one. You don't want to pour this in there, I'll help you, but be careful, bismillah. Both hands and pour it into the bowl, okay? See it, good boy. Don't shake it, don't shake it. Okay. Slow. That's it. Okay? You can stir it in a minute, but you might sneeze because of the spices, man. Alright, Zach, now you can add the seasoning mix, which we're going to put in the bowl here. So all of it, yeah, all of it, put it in there. There we go, good job, very good. So we're going to give it a little mix. You want to mix it? You can mix it slowly though, okay, slowly. Mix it nicely. Make sure it's all, I don't sneeze, okay, because I'm feeling it climb up my nostrils, the scent. It does smell good though, yeah, that's it. I hope we're doing this right. Oh, we got, yeah, mix it good now, bud, as well, okay. So good job. He's is he what you call the sous chef? I don't know what they call it, man, but I'm not claiming to be a chef anyways. The sous chef, is that what it's called? Okay. All right. Make sure there's no powder. Make sure we mix nicely. Come on, nicely. That's it. All right. And now we're time to add the chicken. No, you can't mix it. You have to mix it. Because you're supposed to. Apparently, it marinates over 24 hours. I mean, I'm not doing that. I'm hoping. Oh, maybe I've got. Pierce some holes in it. Maybe I got pierce some holes in it. I think I'll just do that. Try this, and so maybe if I pierce some holes in it, the marinade will go through it. I don't know if there's a better way. Let us know in the comments if there's a better way. Time is ticking.
Oh man, you didn't notice your hands?
Yeah, I have to use my hand. Oh! I'm just joking. I'm not gonna lie, that smells good, man. Oh my goodness, just the marinade alone. I'm not even done yet. I still got to do the chili sauce, but that should be good.
Need this?
No, not that one. We've done that now. Now we've got the chili sauce. You can help me with that now as well. But this one you can't touch because it's raw chicken, man. Inshallah, I hope that's gonna marinate well. Kind of what you're looking at. It's not very clear, but it smells amazing. It smells amazing. So I'm just gonna cover that up now. Put it in the fridge and let that marinate, and hope it's gonna do its thing. And we can focus on the mayo mix. Cool.
Now we're gonna make this spicy chili sauce.
No, spicy mayo. Whoa. Hold on. Don't do. Okay, so yeah, so we've just following the recipe here again. It's half a cup of mayo, 1 teaspoon of Frank's hot sauce, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and half a teaspoon of garlic. Put that in first. You put that in there now, carefully in the bowl. Go on, add slowly. This is the garlic and cayenne. Go ahead, pour that in, Zach. Okay, make sure it's all come out. Mix it slowly. Go on, mix it all together. We're improvising with the little takeaway cups. I don't have these fancy like little display things that people use on their YouTube videos. You like it? I thought you don't like spices, but good job. Okay, let me see. Good job. It's kind of what it looks like when you finish. Can you see like the little fine dotted like cayenne pepper? Okay, so check it out. Here is the chicken which is finished frying. Obviously some of it got overcooked. Like this is like the first two I put in were overcooked, but the last three came out pretty good. So the main thing was I'd much rather be safe than sorry, if that makes any sense. To make sure that it's cooked well. There's no pink or no juice coming out, so it's all done. So just now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to butter up or warm up the bread buns, and then I'm going to assemble this and wrap it up. We just open our fast now, so I'm just going to... Recipe says brioche buns, put a little bit of butter on the pan to give them a nice golden like finish. Wow, check it out. Look at the lovely goldenness of this. Ow, it's hot as anything.
No.
There's the finished product. Check it out. This is the Popeyes copycat recipe from Gimme Delicious. Okay, the moment I have personally been waiting for this primo gravy, as you can tell from the juba. Here we go. Here's the finished product. I hope it's good, man. I hope it's good, but it certainly smells good. And my wife said it tastes good as well, so I'm gonna dive in now. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, man. I think we need better lighting to see that. Like, here, let's try this here. Can you see that? That crunch, the sauce, the brioche bun that's buttered. We've got the gherkins in there. You've got the spicy mayo going in there. Okay, bismillah. Bismillah. No, this is so good, man. I'm not exaggerating, man. If this is what Popeyes tastes like, I mean, I wouldn't know personally, but if this is what it tastes like, wow, it's amazing. If you imagine you just go for a drive-through without going through that ordeal that I just went through, you know. But still, I'm happy. I'm happy I replicated it, and like I said, I'm basing on the comments from the web page that I found this recipe on. I don't know if you can hear it, but there is definitely a good crunch on the crust, and I just like that zest from the mayo. It's cooked good as well. I was worried about not being cooked, but I don't know if you can see it. I'm using my phone, so I never know which lens to look at or which part of the camera to look at. But definitely, it was well worth it. I seriously would, definitely make this again. Oh wow. So I believe this is the first. This is the first time. I mean, I could be wrong, but I haven't seen anybody on YouTube in London or in the UK replicating Popeyes, spicy chicken sandwich as they call it in America. But if I'm the first, then wow, this is definitely the first replica burger made here in the UK. Whatever the case is, it was well worth it, and I can't tell you how good it is. The crunch, everything just goes well. So I would definitely be keeping this recipe. So thank you, Gimme Delicious, who wrote the recipe for this, because even though we're not privileged to have an establishment here in the UK, at least we can make it at home. So definitely, thank you very much. And it's not about that plain chicken burger. It's about zesting up a little bit. So food for thought here, I suppose whatever you want to call it, man. Honest opinion on the burgers. I'm not just saying this because I made it. You know how people say because they made it, it's the best. No, I'm not doing it. I promise you, no, I'm not. But definitely, this is one of the best chicken burgers I've ever tried. Homemade ones, anyways. I mean, think about it. Who doesn't love fried chicken for starters, right? And then on top of that, mayo. I always have to have mayo in my burger. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the kind of person who's gonna drench myself in, wash myself down in mayo. No. But I do like mayo with my chicken. Why not spice it up? Very much so love cayenne pepper. I love paprika. I love garlic, and I love onion. So this definitely was a huge enhancement to the burger. And another big tip that, if you don't know, I want to share with you guys as well, right? Is when you cook or when you marinate the chicken, you know, like the buttermilk batter, they recommend, you know, like taking a teaspoon, maybe a tablespoon maximum, and kind of letting it drop into your bread mixture. Because what that does, it creates like little segments, like, you know, like little crunchy bits that add to the texture of the chicken. So obviously I'm recording this on my phone, and you know the sound is not great. We all know that, right? But if only you could hear, or if only you can actually feel the texture in your mouth. Like when you bite, when you bit into the burger, right? Not only are you gonna get that zest from that sauce, but you're getting that additional crunch from the chicken. It was absolutely amazing, man. I deliberately did not eat anything else when I opened my fast. It's only a few dates, you know, a glass of, you know, juice, and that was it. Nothing else. So but it was amazing, absolutely amazing. I can't recommend it enough. If you love your chicken burgers, right, and if you love, like, you know, having a mayo, if you're a fan of cayenne pepper and all that stuff I just mentioned, you will, I promise you, you will love this. You will love this. So it's worth a try. But if you did watch this today and, you know, and you really truly enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I want to hear more. I want to hear if there's any other better maybe burgers out there, you know. So, but yeah, definitely I'd like to hear from you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it.